Okay, so we're going to start with our eyebrows first. I'm going to take my Benefit KaBrow in shade number 4, and I'm going to begin to outline the bottom of the brow, working myself from the bottom up. Okay, now I'm taking my NYX HD concealer in the color beige, and I'm going to use this to carve out the brow. Taking my MAC flat defining brush. Love this brush, I feel like it does all the work for me. Super easy to use. I'm going to go ahead and cover the entire lid with this and carve out the top as well. And I only do this when I'm doing a full coverage routine like today. I probably wouldn't highlight the entire brow if I were doing like a really lightweight natural look. But since we're going for a full face today, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just popping on a little bit more of that concealer. I'm going to go ahead and blend it in and set it with a translucent powder. Priming the eye is super important before eyeshadow. And if you're super oily, I would recommend applying a shadow primer under your concealer to help it last all day. Taking an oldie but a goodie, I'm going to pick up my chocolate bar and go in with the shade Salted Caramel. Pop it directly into my crease. Any fluffy brush will do. You just want to make sure that you're constantly buffing the shadow out. I like to really blow out my transition shades. Make sure you're doing back and forth circles, windshield wiper motions, and I can assure you, you will have a seamless blend every time. Then I'm going to take that mid-tone brown, and with the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my outer V. I want today's eyes to be very angelic, so I'm going to keep the steps pretty simple for you guys. Taking my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm gonna use this as my lid adhesive. I love using this not only for glitters but also for metallic shadows. It really makes them go on super intense. I'm gonna pack that on. And take that champagne-y shade from the chocolate bar, spritz it with some setting spray, and apply it directly to the lid. And it's just gonna give it that really pretty wet look. Picking up that same mid-tone brown, I'm just going to go ahead and diffuse the edges in case we lose any of the color payoff. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone with that really pretty duochrome shadow from the palette. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a thin line with my Sephora liquid liner. This is my baby. I've been using it since I was 17 and I recommend it to everybody. It's absolutely amazing. I got all my girls at Sephora into it, so you're welcome guys if you're watching this. So good. I'm going to go ahead and diffuse the edges with a little bit of black shadow, and this is just going to be a little base for my lashes. So I'm going to be using my Dodo lashes in the style D301. They're so fluffy and gorgeous, I love them. I'm going to prime the skin with Makeup Forever's Smoothing Primer, and then apply my foundation cocktail. 2 drops of Kat Von D, 1 drop of Pro Glow, and 2 of Cover FX. We're going to apply that with a foundation brush and blend it out with a beauty sponge. I'm going to go ahead and take that NYX HD again, apply it right under my eyes, and blend it out with my beauty sponge. Okay, now we're going to bake. I'm going to pick up my Mercier powder and pop it under my eyes, corners of the nose, chin, and a little bit on the forehead. I'm going to set the rest of the face with a foundation powder. I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Finish in the shade 120. I love doing this. I just feel like it really blurs out any imperfections. So for some reason my camera died after this, but I want to show you guys what I applied on my lower lash line. I did my Sephora Inner Rim Gel Liner in the color Wide Eyed. Such a pretty nude color. And then I just did that salted caramel shade right under my lashes. I'm going to lightly contour my skin with my Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. Then I'm going to pick up the color Wisteria from the Holiday Blush Palette by Becca and pop that on my apples. It's a really pretty mauve shade. And now it's time to highlight. I'm going to pick up my two favorite highlighters at the moment. Laying down Loreal Gilded Honey first. And then I'm going to take Artis Couture's Coco Bling highlighter and apply that right on top. You guys ever seen Wizard of Oz? You know the Tin Man? That's me. I'm gonna go ahead and set the face with some setting spray. Bam, bam, bam. Now I'm gonna line my lips with Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade 7C. And I figured I would keep the angelic look going with a muted, nudish lip. Now I'm going to be applying my Sephora liquid lip in the color Pink Peony. These are so amazing and definitely my favorite formula by far. And then we're going to finish the look off with a nude gloss. And that will complete this look. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Break it down.